Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 160 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bad Intentions. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 160 pounds. Fighting out of Hong Kong, Mr. Untouchable.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike tonight.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Blocks the shot. And he landed the right hand there. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Let's go. Get off first for me.
Big body kick. Can't take many of those, you better check. Big body kick lands.
Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. 2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
Big leg kick lands. Good stick. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Right hook to the body. Punch is blocked. Oh, head kick attempt. Head movement prevented from landing.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there.
Pressure and get the takedown now.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And there comes the separation now. Head kick there, we'll see if he can finish.
For the shot, take the shot.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Body kick is blocked. Really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Right hook to the body. Oh, single collar tie here. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. 15 seconds. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Five minutes in the books. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Just missed with the elbow there.
Straight punch lands.
Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Connects now with the 1-2.
Let's focus now.
Just misses there with the left. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Ooh, big shot land.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Nice punch lands over the top. Look at him.
Fight thus far. How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
And they separate. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like
It
that.
kind of doesn't. It doesn't feel good to be kicked like that.
Tags him with the left. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Just missed with that right hand. Lands the right hand. Right hook to the head, blocked. Counters with the straight right. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. And both guys really throwing with authority. 10 minutes in the books.
All right, man, this is it. This is the last round. You're losing this one, man. You need to go out there.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Slips to avoid the right. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Just missed with the left there. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, straight right. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Over and over, he lands these big body kicks. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Checks the leg kick.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Strong defense there to block the shot. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Nice punch there.
Just missed with the leg kick.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career. Start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds. See on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Nice 1-2 there.
Let's go. Push. 1 minute. Time to go.
Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
Let's go. Let's get that takedown.
30 seconds to go.
Nice strike.
Try to establish that jab.
You're all right. Let's move now. Let's breathe and move.
And that one certainly found the target. Slips that left hand.
Real sneaky.
and we're headed to the championship round. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let them go.
Beautiful body, yeah, right under the elbow.
Norris lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about blood. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Oh, big punch land. Big leg kick land.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Good defense to block the strike coming back. Oh, straight right. Missed with that attempt. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Under 3 minutes remain in round 4. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Flush right hand is true.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That's tough to even be on his feet right now.
Able to check that kick as well.
Nice move.
Under 2 minutes to go. Unable to connect there. Oh, and he caught the kick. Able to check the high kick. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mr. Untouchable.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.